like another quiet night in the world of high-tech security.
Not a bad entrance for a spy recheck.
Hey, hold it right there!
Abort mission. Abort.
Isn't college life the best?
Sure it is! Not only do we have a killer new pad, but thanks to our totally relaxed schedules, we also have a ton of freedom.
So, what should we do first? Hit the beach, cruise the mini-mall, take in a freaky student art flick? I vote for all of the above, right after we check out our new mailbox.
Hello, ladies. How are you today?
We were fine, dear, until you scared the heck out of us.
What in the world are you doing in there?
Yes. I'm here to collect this month's payment for room and board.
Room and board? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your penthouse suite. You didn't think you were staying there for free, did you?
Well, yeah. We thought it was like a totally cool perk.
I'm afraid your perky days are over, girls. You have until the end of the week to pay up. After all, that's the way it works in the real world. Cheerio!
Whoa. Who knew college living came with such a hefty price tag? I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna have to get part-time...
No! Don't say the J word.
Alex is right, Clover. Unless we want to give up our roomy room, it's goodbye freedom. Hello... jobs.
Sam, work the register. Alex, swab the tables. Clover, grind the beans. Any questions?
Yeah, like when do we get paid?
When you actually do some work. Now get to it.
Hello? Bossy Taskmaster much.
Look on the bright side. At least we get all the free drinks we want. Yeah, I'm sure our new jobs won't be that bad. I'll have a mini milk latte with a wheat German fusion, and I want it like pronto. Mandy? Yeah! What are you losers doing here? Duh! We all transferred to Mally U so we could stay BFFs.
But the bigger question is, why are you here? Weren't you supposed to go to some lame ski school in Aspen?
Sheila totally changed her mind when she found out she could hang with yours truly. What? Say hello to my cousin Mindy. I'm like that 2 goat milk lattes, losers.
Okay, now that's what I call seriously disturbing.
I don't know about you guys, but suddenly I'm not feeling so good. Sorry, Birds, but we're gonna have to leave work early.
Leave? But it's your first day.
Exactly why we should overexert ourselves. See you tomorrow.
Later, lamos. Just when we thought our Mandy days were behind us, now we've got to deal with 2 of her?
And like the second one has a totally annoying accent.
If only we could do some spying and get our minds off all this campus chaos. Hey, check it out! It's a new course called Espionage 101. No way! A class that actually teaches you how to spy?
Well, considering we're actual spies, maybe we should sign up and get an easy A.
Yeah! Let's do it! Huh. I wonder why the class is being held in such a strange location.
I'm sure it's just a gimmick. You know, to give it a more authentic spy feel.
Well, it's totally working. The hairs on my neck are in full-on porcupine mode. Maybe our easy A won't be so easy after all. On account it looks like our prof didn't show.
Perhaps you might want to recheck your facts, spy wannabe.
Huh?
Welcome to Espionage 101. I'm Professor Fremont, world-renowned secret agent. Now, prepare for your first lesson. Excellent apprehension. If I didn't know better, I'd say you 3 were old hats in the world of espionage.
Who, us? Please. We don't even wear hats.
Yeah, we're like total espionage newbies.
Still, I think you'd be the perfect team for a little class exercise I have planned.
What kind of exercise?
We'll be recreating a famous spy event from the past. Are you in?
Yeah!
Wow, that sure is a fancy schmancy recreation, Professor.
Your Mally, you tuition dollars hard at work. Now let's begin, shall we? 20 years ago, in an event dubbed Operation Vulture, a double agent breached security at a compound similar to this one and stole a lethal weapon without being detected, which is why this is considered the most impressive undercover job ever executed.
So, where do we fit in?
You'll play the infiltrators and attempt to retrieve the weapon, though I doubt you'll be as successful as the real spy was.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Okay, girls, time to ace this assignment. Well, let's start with a little workout.
Talk about realistic. The prof sure didn't miss any details in his recreation.
Freeze!
Look! He even hired actors to play security guards!
Really good actors, too.
But not good enough! Come on! Oh, the old dangling drain pipe routine. Gets them every time.
Now all we gotta do is slip inside.
The fakey weapon must be in that crate. But how do we get it past those fakey guards? I've got an idea. Clover, you up for a little wardrobe change?
You kidding? I was born ready.
Careful! Professor Fremont is watching us, remember?
Right. Guess we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Here goes nothing!
Up there!
Uh-oh! So much for the stealthy approach! Okay, Alex, pull us up!
Sorry, but we're already at maximum capacity. This is too easy. Professor F's really gonna have to step up the effort on his recreations.
Tell me about it! We barely even broke a sweat! Okay, time to put this assignment to bed. A flat bed, that is.
Now that's what I call an A+ effort.
Aren't you guys so amped that we nailed that mission last night?
Oh, totally! Missions are like way fun when there's no pressure.
Only, wasn't it kind of weird that Fremont seemed so happy when we gave him the crate? Like he really believed there was something valuable inside.
Well, he was probably just stoked to have 3 students like us in his class.
Stop what you're doing and put your hands in the air!
Rude much? Jer said we had to the end of the week to pay up.
Clover, something tells me those aren't Whoop agents.
You're right, Sam! Let's bolt!
Not so fast, ladies.
Who are you? And what do you want with us?
I'm Mr. Franklin, Dean of Students. These government agents are placing you under arrest for stealing the Inflatus project.
The what? What is what?
Don't play dim with me, girlie. Now, where's the weapon?
Honestly, we don't know what you're talking about.
Unless you're talking about that crate we gave Professor Fremont last night.
Professor who?
Fremont, our Espionage 101 teacher.
There's no such professor or course at this university. Now, cop 'em.
But you have to believe us! We're telling the truth!
Believe this. You 3 are officially finished at Mally U.
Finished? But we just got here.
What's all the commotion? We're like trying to meditate and stuff.
Hey, what gives? The fashion police finally catch up to you losers?
Yo! I got dibs on that super sweet dorm room. No doubt. I am completely stressing out about all of this.
Tell me about it. The thought of Mandy and her little crony trying to weasel their way into our fab new digs makes me want to hurl.
Actually, Clover, I think she was talking about us getting arrested for stealing.
And the worst part is, we didn't even do it.
The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to think that maybe we did.
Sam, reality check. We were doing a recreation, as in designer imposter mission much.
Or maybe this was all just an elaborate setup to get us to steal a real weapon for a fake professor.
Good point. I mean, why would a world-renowned secret agent be teaching a class at Mally U?
And if he's so renowned, why haven't we heard of him before?
Because we got duped, which is why we need to call Jerry ASAP.
Girls, where are you? You're late for work. The floor needs sweeping, the scones need baking, the foam needs frothing.
Hi, Virgil. We're like, really sick, and, we can't make it to work today.
What? Can't make it to work? It's only your second day on the job.
Oh, sorry. The doctor will be here any second. Gotta go.
Wow, I hope he's not too mad. Virgil seemed pretty hyper.
We can worry about that later. Right now, we'd better dial Whoop.
Hello, Spies. Ready to wire me the rent money?
Forget about that, Jerry. We're in big trouble.
Oh, my. Big trouble in the big house. Don't move, girls. I'll be there in a flash.
Don't move? Where does he think we're gonna go?
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said you'd be here in a flash scare.
Finally, the tool to help me carry out my revenge. Now for a little test.
And then he was all like, there's no Professor Fremont at this university.
And we were all like, yeah, there is.
And he was all like, cuff him. You're coming with us.
That's utterly remarkable.
That's not all that's remarkable. According to Whoop Records, Operation Vulture never existed.
So we were actually just doing Operation Sam, Clover, Alex?
It would appear so. You'd better check this Fremont character's background.
Looks like our world-renowned spy is really a spy reject.
Seems like no one wanted him to be on their team. He was turned down by every respected spy agency in the world.
Guess the F in Professor F stands for failure.
So now the question is, what exactly did Fremont have us steal?
The Inflators Project.
Dean Franklin mentioned that. So what does this inflatus thingy inflate?
Anything it wants. It was designed as a top-secret weapon with the capacity to expand objects of any mass to hundreds of times their natural size.
Well, now we know what was in the crate, but what would Fremont want with a weapon like that?
My guess? He's planning on inflating his seriously sagging ego.
Earthquake!
That was no earthquake. Our terrestrial Whoop sensors have detected that the planet has just expanded by 2%.
Which means Fremont's using the device we stole to enlarge the planet!
Awesome! Does that mean the beaches just got 2% bigger?
Trust me, Clover, this is not a good thing. I've located the origin of the disturbance. Malibu University.
Then we better get over there before he pops Earth like a balloon.
You'll need some gadgets. Take the self-propelling exploding ink pen, the ever-expanding bubblegum, and the keys to the Whoop jet, which is equipped with Abwati suits.
Sweet!
The jet is for official business only, as in no joyrides to Paris. Good luck!
There's Fremont's cave! Put her down, Alex!
Thanks to our Abwatis, we didn't even get our hair wet.
Whaties? Oh, sheesh, I was just kidding. Look! The inflatus machine Jerry showed us!
And just as we thought, Fremont gave it a test run.
No wonder you were so adept at yesterday's mission. My top spy students are real spies.
You never told us you had a PhD in phony. Maybe you should change the name of your class to Lying 101.
Or better yet, why don't you take a nice long sabbatical in the Whoop prison?
And abandon my revenge mission to expand the Earth until it explodes? No chance.
So you're willing to destroy yourself in order to get revenge?
Negative. I'll be carrying out my plan from the safety of the ultra-high-tech spaceship I've built.
Spaceship? More like scrap ship. So if you're not a professor or a spy and you're definitely not a space engineer, what exactly can you do?
Acquire your assets.
Steal our jet? You know, I would not get on Jerry's bad side if I were you. He's annoying enough when you're on his good side.
Don't worry, Mr. Underachiever's plan will never get that far.
Sorry, worry, rookie. Class is still in session.
How dare you turn a cute sea creature against us? Let us out now!
You'll be out of your misery soon enough. If the effects of my device don't get you first, the rising tide will. Over and out.
What do? We can barely move inside this shell, which makes me wonder how clams don't totally get claustrophobic.
I have my hand on the ever-expanding bubblegum. Clover, open your mouth.
Okay, ew! This gum tastes disgusting. Like Limburger cheese.
Whoa! Guess Jer invented a new flavor that only he would like.
Clover, there's no time to waste. Grossy flavor or not, you gotta keep chewing.
And besides, I'm sure Jerry has some high-powered Whoop toothpaste that'll get rid of your bad breath. Eventually.
Fine, but Jer owes me a new toothbrush. Come on, girls, let's get this faker.
Look! Fremont attached the inflatus to the bottom of our jet!
And he's already starting his lame plan.
Getting attacked by a rogue forest? That's a first.
Those spies are good, but they're no match for my mail-order spy training and imaginary expertise.
Girls, the situation is dire. You must stop the inflatus immediately or the world will explode in mere minutes.
Don't you think we're aware of the six, Jer?
Hooray for expanding skyscrapers. Even Jer's hologram is annoying.
Right! As if things weren't bad enough, now we have to worry about getting singed!
Well, don't, because I've got just the gadget to stop that beam. The self-propelling exploding ink pen.
Oh, can't say I didn't see that one coming.
Let me try my penmanship.
Nice shot, Sammy!
No rival agent's gonna sabotage my mission. Time for a little spy versus spy.
Oh no! The inflatus is inflating again, and it's headed this way!
I've got an idea that'll shut Fremont down for good. Follow me!
We're going to fight back with donuts?
Exactly! Let's go!
Who knew the Whoop Jet was vulnerable to a donut? Jer better work on that.
Excellent work, girls. Now that we've managed to deflate the planet, we should promptly return this device to its rightful owners.
We'll take it back, Jer. Since the dean booted us from school, we have plenty of time on our hands.
You'll be pleased to know that I've already smoothed things over with your dean, and you can return to Malayu immediately.
But by smooth over, why do I think you mean Whoop erased his memory?
No comment. But I will say that Whoop has officially erased the rent on your penthouse. Consider it my gift to you.
Thanks, Jer! Awesome! That reminds me, we better get back to Malayu and make sure Mandy and Mindy haven't taken it over.
Get ready for some butt-kicking, girls. Because we're not giving up our posh pad without a fight.
Phew! Looks like we got all worked up over nothing.
Don't worry, Verge. We're here now and we're ready to work.
Oh, I'm not worried. In fact, I've already found replacements for you.
Gross! Did you losers have a get-out-of-jail-free card or something? I can't believe you freaks messed up such an awesome job! Free drinks rule! Sorry, but even if this gig kinda stinks, it's ours!
Virgil. We got you a little present.
Little? This is the biggest bean I've ever seen! You three are officially rehired!
In that case, later, Lamos.
Yeah.